Hi friends, Patty here with another tutorial. This time it's a headband with few flowers, fast and easy to do. Please subscribe to the channel, it's free, and also you can follow me on Instagram as Texas Fun Face Painting as well. And let's get started with the first step. For this design, I'm gonna use one stroke like this with pinks. Anything with pink will work. This one is the one I made, so don't have name. That's the reason why I don't say the name, because I made this one myself. And I'm gonna use for the first step flat brush, 3/4 flat brush like this. I'm gonna load this one with all the colors of my cake. I'm gonna be using all the colors on the cake, and I'm going, let me see, I hope you guys can see. I'm going back and forth. Let me grab more water. Loading all the colors on my brush. Okay, let me do it. And I'm gonna work on the forehead for this design. Like I say, any one stroke with pink will work. So, and I'm gonna work on my forehead. Let me move my hair. So I'm gonna work from here to here, okay? And it's gonna be from here, like so. Going back, like that. Going a little, one more time over my cake to have more color. Okay, something like that. If you wanna do glitter, do glitter now because it's wet. Now, again, I'm gonna work here, doing one flower and one flower here. Oh, but first I'm gonna do stencil. So for the stencil work, I'm gonna use this stencil, and this is this is Tab Stencil 083. Look like that, okay? And I'm gonna use my finger dauber for that work. I'm gonna load this one with white. I'm gonna spray my paint and grab some of the color to do the work. Always make sure you check the consistency of the paint, like that is no dripping, and it's gonna make a big thing in the back. So make sure you check the paint. Okay, now I'm gonna do that work. And for this stencil work, I'm going to explain. I'm gonna do just here, and I'm gonna do one here and one here, like 2 times. And it's just for the background. Maybe it's gonna be covered with a flower, but I want at least something to show up on the back, okay? It's just for a little detail. And this is go like that. Go gentle, like tap 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 tap. If you don't have this one, anything like that with kind of lacy look will work. Okay, there is one step, and now I flip it and I just like that. I mean, can be like that or like this or just something in the back. Okay, let me grab more color. Something like that. We want something just there. Okay, now I go back on my brush, and again grabbing the colors from my cake. I'm using the same cake for the flower. I'm gonna do the flower. Like I said, I'm gonna do 2 flowers. I'll try to make one bigger than the other one. Let's see. Okay, and I'm gonna try to do also 5 petals. And like I said, if I cover the stencil, it's okay. I just want to show a little bit of the stencil here. So I'm gonna do the first petal maybe here. I don't know if it's the light. Perfect. There. I want you guys to see. And one more right here. We're doing this flower like with leaf shape. Nothing fancy. What? That is 3. Let's see if we can make one more here and one more. I'm trying to make 5. There is 4. Okay. Here's space for one more. If you have to touch the hair, don't worry. Just touch the hair. We can maybe use the white, baby white, later to remove a little bit of the hair, the paint on the hair. Going back on my cake to do the other flower here. And I'm gonna use my stencil again in a little bit to add more details on the other flower. So here's one more petal. Two leaves. 3, 4, and 5. Just like a leaf shape. So, going back on my cake to this one. Now it's dry. So, and go in the middle and each these spaces to do the next layer. And I do a little less pressure, like that the size kind of is a little less big, and I can see maybe differences. My hair also in the way. And a little bit, I'm gonna use the baby white to clean my hair, but don't worry about it. Going back to do the layers here. I'm gonna try to do in each flower 3 layers. You can do 1 or 2, but I wanna go with 3. And hit in the middle of each petal, like here. I'm gonna do there another petal. This part is difficult. Here, one more. See? Going back here to the last one. While I'm doing this one, give chance to this one to dry. So let me remove my hair. And again, let me go back here and do this one to show more. This one, just be patient on these and the layers, okay? This design is very easy. It's just the kind of the difficult part is wait between layers, but that's it. Here I'm going back and do another petal in the middle of each, and the middle of the little space. Here's a little space, so I go there. Everywhere I see a little space, there, just fill it out. Let me clean my brush because now it's getting messy and I don't like it. This is the last layer, so I want to see it. If I don't clean my brush, maybe it's gonna go so messy that it's gonna also be messy here and I'm not gonna be able to see it. So just be patient on that. Here's the last layer, like I said, and in each little space just do petals. Let me do this one again. I can't wait to have a better camera. It's coming soon. Here another layer between the little spaces I have. And maybe in the video you don't see it, but I want to show you a picture. Okay, now I'm gonna put this one on the side, and I'm gonna grab the stencil again with the same finger dauber, and I'm gonna add a little details here and there with the same stencil. Again, I'm checking my paint for that last step, and I'm gonna do stencil maybe here. Here, and maybe here. Don't worry if you have to paint it, just do it. See? Okay. If you can do better job and lay in between layers, do it. Just giving you like my example of how to do it. But you, like I said, it's 3 layers. Go first with the large petals of for this flower, then release pressure. Go for the medium size, and then with a small size. Like that, you have 3 different layers. And now I'm gonna grab my round brush number 1, and I'm gonna do some lines here just to finish the design, then add some details like that is no empty. So here's just crisscross lines, like so. Now I'm gonna grab my round 4 to do dots. And I'm gonna do dots here, around here and here, just to add something else. Something like that. More. And for the middle of the flower, I'm gonna add these pearls. I buy these in Michael's craft store. Anything cute like these can do the job. This is for the middle of the flower, and I'm gonna place this one here like that, and one more for the bottom part. So that's the reason why, if you have, these don't have a lot of definition here, it's not big deal, because you're gonna do something there and it's gonna cover the mess. See? You can add more if you want, maybe. Let me see. Let's do it. In my previous try, I don't add teardrops, but maybe I can add teardrops here just to see how it looks. We can do teardrops coming from here. Something like that. You can avoid the teardrops, but just to see how maybe look with some teardrops. Let me see how it looks with my life. This one is just like that, very simple. You can switch colors. You can use blue, purples. Maybe this stencil work with, if you use purples, you can use lavender or you know, colors to match the one stroke, just to make it look nice. Like I say, if you use blue, maybe you can use baby blue or white, any other color. But this one is just like that, very easy to do. Here we don't do too much, just the stencil and the one stroke was the one who do all the work, right? I hope you guys like it. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in another tutorial. Bye.